Hello and welcome back again. In today's class, we will learn how to use CSS padding. So, padding and then the margins, what we have learned in our previous class, they are almost a little bit similar. That means like the way they are applied is similar. All right, so let's get started to learn how to use padding and CSS. So those are margins and then these paddings, they are very much important in when we look on the web designing. uh, so try to understand this padding carefully. So the CSS padding properties, that means the padding they are used to generate a space around an element condensed inside of any defined borders. That means inside a defined area, you can apply a padding to any elements you wish. All right, so CSS has the properties for specifying the padding for each side of an element. So similar to margins, these paddings also have a properties to specify them padding properties. All right, so these are the different properties, padding properties we can apply to an element inside our pages. All right, so like padding top, padding right, padding bottom, padding left. So all of these padding properties can have a value like length. It will specify padding and pixel, point, centimeter, etc. We can use percentage, inherit, and then negative values are also allowed inside a padding, also similar to margins. All right, so let's look into an example how to write a padding. So this is the output what we will be seeing inside our browser if we run this particular HTML page. All right, so from here, from till this much, we have a small heading and then a paragraph. So it is a simple web page, HTML page, which have a heading and then a paragraph. So out here we have designed also only this paragraph with CSS. So we have selected this particular P as our selector, right? So this is the element we want to change. So we have given a border of 1 pixel solid black. So this paragraph will have 1 pixel of border and then a black in color. So like we have learned a small CSS parts, so you can use all of this combination at once, all right, wherever it is applicable. So out here where I have applied both border and then a background color. So in our last classes we have learned border separately, background separately, but when you apply it wherever it is applicable, you can use it together. Like you can change a font color, font family, like a font style, so on. All right, so in this paragraph we have a border and then we have a background. All right, so in this particular paragraph we want to apply a padding. All right, so padding top 50 pixel. That means since it will affect only the around a content inside of any defined borders, right? So inside this paragraph, this particular paragraph will appear 50 pixel from the top. Right, after that padding right 30 pixel, padding bottom 50 pixel, padding left 80 pixels. So you, depending on your requirements, you can give any value as desired. All right, so this is how we can apply padding. So for example, if you let's say where is padding left, if you write minus 80 pixel, all right, this particular paragraph it will move away, move inside your folder. All right, so if you wish to use a negative value, you can use that one. Sometimes it becomes handy to use negative values also, so you can apply a negative value to both margins as well as to paddings. All right, so depending on your requirements, you can give any values as you desire. All right, so that is how we can apply padding to our any elements inside our pages. So thank you so much. So see you in the next class.